Hi everyone, welcome to Idea About Video Classes. In previous video, we discussed a few problems in exercise 10.2. Today, I am going to explain the rest of the problems. Now see question number 14. Find the equation of the line passing through the pointer 0, 2, making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with positive x-axis. Also, find the equation of the line parallel to it and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. First, draw a rough diagram related to given data. First, draw the coordinate axis. Suppose this is x-axis, it is y-axis. Point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin. Origin is denoted with a letter O. Now draw a straight line. Suppose this line meets the x-axis at a point A and it meets the y-axis at a point B. Now see the statement of the given problem once again. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 0, 2. Here x coordinate value 0, y coordinate value 2. So this point lies on a positive y axis. So let us take the point B as 0, 2. So equation of a straight line passing through the point 0, 2 and making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. Now this is positive x-axis. This line AB making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with x-axis. Now pi means 180 degrees. 2 into 180 degree, 360 degree divided by 3. So it is 120 degrees. 2 pi by 3 which is same as 120 degrees. Now here this line AB makes an angle of 120 degrees with positive x-axis. So this 120 degrees is the inclination of the line AB. If theta is the inclination of a line, then the value tan theta is called slope of the line. So 120 is the inclination of line AB. So tan 120 degrees is nothing but a slope of line AB. First write down the slope of line AB value. Slope of line AB, let it be taken as a M. Basic formula tan theta. So tan, here theta value is 120 degrees. So tan 120 degrees can be taken as a tan of 180 minus 60 degrees. This 120 degrees can be expressed as a 180 minus 60 degrees. It is in the form of tan of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta belonging to second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan function is negative. So tan of 180 minus theta is same as minus tan theta. So this is minus tan 60 degrees. This is equal to minus tan 60 degrees value root 3. So therefore slope of line AB is minus root 3. Now from the diagram, this line passing through the point 0, 2. Now let us take the coordinates of the point 0, 2 is x1, y1. This line passing through the point x1, y1 and having slope m. So use slope point form. Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. This line passing through the point 0, 2 and having slope minus root 3. So use slope point form. Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So therefore equation of line passing through 0, 2 and having slope minus root 3 is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Substitute the corresponding values in this formula. Y minus 2 equals to minus root 3 into x minus 0. So y minus 2 equals to minus root 3 into x. Bring this term from RHS to LHS. So root 3 into x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. So this is the equation of a line passing through the point 0, 2 and making an angle of 120 degrees with positive x-axis. Now this is the first part of this problem. Now come to the second part of this problem. Find the equation of the line parallel to it and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. Now look at the diagram. First draw a line parallel to the line AB. Suppose this is the line parallel to line AB. If two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Already we are finding the slope of the line AB, that is minus root 3. So slope of this line is also minus root 3. Now what is the given condition? Equation of the line parallel to this line and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So this line cuts the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So this point lies on negative y-axis. So this point coordinates are 0, minus 2. So this point lies on negative y-axis. So x coordinate value 0. This point is at a distance of 2 units from origin. So this is minus 2. So from the diagram, this line passing through the point 0, minus 2 and having slope minus root 3. So you can apply slope point form. Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. This is the point x1, y1. This is the slope. So come to the second part of the problem. Let x1, y1 equals to 0, minus 2. Slope of the line m equals to minus root 3. So required equation of line is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Substitute the corresponding values. Y minus y1 equals to m. M is a minus root 3 into x minus x1. x1 value 0. So y plus 2 equals to minus root 3 into x. Bring this term from RHS to LHS. So root 3 into x plus y plus 2 equals to 0. Now come to the next question. The perpendicular from the origin to a line meets it at the point minus 2, 9. Find the equation of the line. First draw a rough diagram related to given data. First draw the coordinate axis. This is x-axis, it is a y-axis. Point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is a origin. So this point coordinates are 0, 0. Now draw a straight line. Suppose this line cuts the x-axis at a point A and it meets the y-axis at a point B. Now draw a perpendicular from origin onto this line AB. Suppose this is the perpendicular from origin onto the line AB. So according to your data, perpendicular from origin to the line AB meets the line AB at a point minus 2, 9. So this point is minus 2, 9. Perpendicular from origin meets the line AB at the point minus 2, 9. Now we need the equation of the line AB. Now how to find out the equation of line AB? Suppose denote this point with P. Calculate the slope of line OP. Slope of a straight line passing through the points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In general, difference of y coordinates divided by difference of x coordinates. Let p equals to minus 2, 9. Origin is 0, 0. Slope of OP equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So it is 0 minus 9 divided by 0 minus of minus 2. So minus 9 divided by 2. Slope of line OP is minus 9 divided by 2. If you look at the diagram, the line OP and the line AB are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes is minus 1. Slope of line OP is minus 9 by 2. So, slope of line AB is 2 divided by 9. Slope of line AB is 2 divided by 9. So, slope of line AB is 2 divided by 9 because this line and this line are perpendicular to each other. So, product of their slopes is minus 1. If you see the diagram, the line AB passing through the point minus 2, 9 and slope of the line AB is 2 divided by 9. So, you can apply slope point form, that is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Use the formula. Let x1 y1 equals to minus 2, 9. So equation of a line passing through minus 2, 9 and having slope, what is the slope value? 2 divided by 9 is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Substitute the corresponding values. Y minus 9 equals to 2 divided by 9 into x minus x1. X minus of minus 2. On cross multiplication, 9y minus 81 equals to 2 into x plus 2. So 9y minus 81 equals to 2x plus 4. Now bring these two terms from LHS to RHS. So it is 2x minus 9y, 81 plus 4, 85. So required equation of the line is 2x minus 9y plus 85 equals to 0. That's it. Now come to the next problem. The length L of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature C. In an experiment, if L value is 124.942 when C equals to 20 and L equals to 125.134 when C equals to 110. Express the value of L in terms of C. Here they are given a relation between length L and corresponding temperature C. The length L of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature C. The value of L is 124.942 when C equals to 20 and L value 125.134 when C equals to 110. So what is our requirement? Express the value of L in terms of C. First draw a rough diagram related to given data. Now take the coordinate axis. Now let us take the values of length of the copper rod along the x-axis and take the corresponding temperature C value along y-axis. What is our assumption? Take the length of the copper rod value along x-axis and take the corresponding temperature C value along y-axis. Now in place of y, you can write down C. In place of x, you can take L. So on x-axis or along x-axis, take the length values. Along y-axis, you can take corresponding temperature values. This is temperature. Now L value 124.942. Suppose this is 124.942. C value 20. Suppose this is 20. When L equals to 124.942, corresponding temperature C value is 20. So this point coordinates are 124.942 comma 20. Then L value 125.134. Suppose this is 125.134. Corresponding C value is given as 110. Suppose it is 110, then denote the corresponding point. Suppose this is 110. So when L value 125.134, corresponding temperature C value is 110. Now connect these 2 points with a straight line. So this point coordinates 124.942 comma 20. This point coordinates are 125.134 comma 110. Now here we need the value of L in terms of C. So required relation is the equation of a line passing through the points 124.942 comma 20 and 125.134 comma 110. Now denote this point with A, denote this point with B. So we need the relation between L and C. So required relation is nothing but a equation of line AB. So use 2-point form formula. What is 2-point form formula? Y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now denote this point coordinates with L1 comma C1. Denote this point coordinates with L2 comma C2. Now use the 2-point form formula. So required equation is equation of line AB. So that is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So in place of y, you can write down c. This is c minus c1 equals to y2 minus y1. That is c2 minus c1 divided by L2 minus L1 into, in place of x, you can write down L minus L1. Now substitute the corresponding values in this formula. This is C minus C1. What is the value of C1? 20 equals to C2 minus C1. That is 110 minus 20. I think it is 90 divided by L2 minus L1. L2 minus L1. 125.134 minus 124.942. Think it is 0.192 into L minus L1. What is the value of L1? 124.942. Now multiply this equation on both sides with 0.192 divided by 90. So it is 0.192 divided by 90 into C minus 20 equals to L minus 124.942. Now bring this minus 124.942 from RHS to LHS. So it is 124.942 plus this value 0.192 divided by 90 into C minus 20 equals to L. So therefore L equals to C minus 20 into 0.192 divided by 90 plus 124.942. So L is in terms of C. So that is our required relation. So write down the conclusion part. L equals to 0.192 divided by 90 into C minus 20 plus 124.942. So L value is in terms of C.